I just wanted 4 o'clock to start and get out. You know, I've been running all day trying to just get here.
Yeah.
You know, like I had 2 classes, they were back to back. I had Will's car, I couldn't get the gas cap open, and the lights on. Finally, I got it, but I'm like, I don't want to drive down here and then I get the ticket.
Yeah.
So then I'm on Chestnut Street, which is like a parking lot.
Right.
I was like, yo, I just want to get there. So, what's good? It's the Career Seeker Show. AB's in the building. Will Martin in the building. Mr. East Coast Executives on my way to St. Louis. I got y'all out there. Let's do it.
And I've been waiting a long time to bring you the Career Seekers team. Tiffany Sutherland, career coach. Alberta Bertolino, recruitment coach. Videographer Will Martin. And together, we are your #1 source for career and job search information. We'll be back after the break.
I asked her about it. Yeah.
The Career Seeker Show on WPPM FM Philadelphia. Insightful advice for those seeking more than just a job, but a career from the nation's top diversity recruiter, Kenneth.
What's today? 26, 27?
26.
It's the Career Seeker Show live on WPPM LP Philadelphia. It is July 26th already.
I can't believe it.
4 o'clock. We do it every Wednesday from 4 to 5. Today I have Alberta Bertolino with me in the building. Will Martin with me in the building.
Hey, Seekers.
Tiff South is not able to make it today, but I just got off the phone with her, so she told me to tell everyone that she is so very sorry, but she got work to do. She's a busy woman, so we're going to ride.
She's got to quit that day job.
It's the day job. Just getting to it. And speaking of day jobs, what's going on with you?
Oh, just winding down a little bit on a bunch of my jobs. So I'm down to 40 open requisitions rather than 72 where I was at a while ago. But yeah,
so you're moving
still,
really well.
yeah, still getting stuff done. Oops, my microphone. Sorry about that. So things are good, and I'm starting to get a little obsessed with some genealogy searching, trying to figure out how do I recruit family members, right? That's what I'll be doing.
like different level family members.
There you go, right? Yeah. So got that bug.
You know, I used to in a prior life, I was the assistant director for Together Incorporated's Family Support Center in South Jersey. We were actually in Glassboro. And we used to do the genograms and genealogy. It was incredible work. There was some great counselors there. Let me think. Can I think of anybody's name? Natalie, Joe. They were really great. And they used to set me down and kind of graph it out and show me how certain family characteristics and traits carry through generations. Yeah, it was unbelievable. I used to want someone to do one with my family, and I said, "No, what? We're gonna fall back on that. You never know what comes out on the bottom."
You're not sure you want to know.
And so I think this is a good topic, just because a career genealogy probably can exist as well. Just seeing what people did for a living.
Right.
Were they in service? Service fields? Were they social service? Kind of related, because like in my family, we do have certain people. And certain levels of my family have taken very similar job opportunities. And sometimes it's one of those things where, my aunt got me the job, or my uncle got me the job. So they just kind of end up in similar careers. I'm all for nepotism. I tried to hire my daughter. I tell everybody, I tried to hire her. She just didn't want to work for me.
I don't think my daughter worked for me either, so you're good. But but to that point, because your career progression is kind of like a tree, right? And a family tree, and then going, but you start differently from the roots on up, and then go out. So
I never would have thought that we would have went into that conversation so early into the show. Usually we talk about some fluff stuff. Speaking of fluff, Will, I was asking Alberta, did I ask you to take me to the airport yet?
Yes, you did.
Okay, all right, good. I wasn't sure. I said, well, he's taking me. He may not know he's taking me.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have to step up and take him, but
I see.
I got it.
The way I can guarantee a ride to the airport, I took his car 2 days ago. So I know
if you want it back.
If you want it back, it'll be at the airport. You might have to drive out with me to get it.
That's awesome.
Unbelievable. What's good, Will? How's everything, bro?
Everything great, man.
Beautiful
day outside today, man. Kids doing great. Heard from my son today.
Yeah, okay.
He's great. He's doing good.
I like it.
Going well.
I like it.
Love
That's a good look. You know, I was coming through the lobby and I saw something about this 6th annual Black Star Film Festival. I got to look into that. I got to read through that program guide. That's going to be great.
That's going on over here.
I don't know. I want to look through. There's so much stuff that goes on, you know, out of this building. I think you just mentioned something about an upcoming barbecue or something like that.
I did. I saw it on the PPM, WPPM Facebook page.
Sure, there was an event this weekend. I believe the Black Tribbles turned that out. So it's there's a ton of stuff going on here at the Philly Cam Studios here at WPPM LP. Just good people. So keep you busy though. They really keep you busy.
It's good stuff.
If someone was really looking for opportunities to volunteer, I saw some intern information that they sent out on the Philly Cam Twitter feed. If you are looking to volunteer, I might have retweeted that, so you can check that out at US Career Seekers, but at Philly Cam. And I know they're looking for interns and things of that nature. And that's always a great way to kind of jumpstart your career.
And even, we keep saying that too, if you want to grow your resume, pivot your career, you know, just get some different kind of experience. A lot of times it'll give you some leadership experience too that you might not get otherwise. So volunteering is a good thing, and especially for WPPM.
Yes, exactly. Why not? Become part of the family.
That's right.
Speaking of the family, it's the Career Seekers Show live here on WPPM LP 106.5 in Philadelphia. We're also streaming live at phillycam.org. Well, I'm sorry, we're streaming live at phillycam.org and broadcasting live at the East Coast Executives Facebook fan page. You can hit us up on Twitter at Alberta Recruits, at KL Johnson Info, at US Career Seekers. I think later on I may even have some questions from some career seekers. I was looking at the deck.
Perfect.
And looks like we might have some things going on. I know you have a few lists and things of that like that you'd like to talk about.
I do.
So that will be a good look. I didn't know. I want to do the roundup. I didn't know if you were successful with finding any information.
So some of the things with regard to job fairs, nothing that's coming up too quick, but then over the next course of, because I figured I'd give people a heads up to start getting yourself ready for some job fairs that are coming up in August. I can't believe it, August. Next Tuesday is the 1st. My God.
How crazy is that, right? August is, you know, so August is family reunion time for me. My family reunion, I believe, is in August.
Okay.
So that'll be a beautiful look.
Will that be out in Uniontown?
It will be out in Uniontown, yes. We will be out there. A ton of my family from Philly and all over the place, actually. They'll be out there. We get together for a very, very, very long weekend of celebrating the good family. So,
I'd love to hear that.
Yeah. Actually, Will's been out there. Yeah, he's been out there before. Yeah, Will's been out there. Hey, actually, Will came and he brought his mother, his father. It was beautiful, man. We had a blast out there.
The family group.
Right? My Philly family came and met my Uniontown family.
That's great.
You know, speaking of good times at AB, I just I did an Eventbrite for my upcoming mock interview session in Harlem. That I'm going to do August 18th. It's going to be an unbelievable look. I got some people that have reached out to me and said, look, we want to be involved. So that's a good thing. I'm hoping that when I head out to St. Louis this evening, I'll be able to check in with some people out there.
I bet you will. Yeah, they're going to be seeking you out.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get them to participate. That's right. The goal is just to help career seekers, of course. And with that being said, we partnered with the New York, we partnered with WeWork Harlem. And also I've, you know, just because of the relationship, I reserved probably about 30 slots for the New York Urban League out there.
Perfect.
So we're just going to bring everybody to Harlem and do some mock interviews. And maybe afterwards, probably go and have some lunch. So that should be a really good thing.
Be great. When is that?
That's August 18th. We're going to do it in the morning, I think 9:30 to noon. The Eventbrite is out there if you're interested. You know, I know we have listeners and followers from all over, but if you're in New York City, in particular, if you're in Harlem, that's Harlem Week, by the way. That's a Friday during Harlem Week. So it's going to be bananas, but we will be out there doing our thing, doing the mock interview session. So hit us up. Go to Eventbrite. Sign up. If you're looking to just support and come out and maybe assist some career seekers, you should make the trek up the turnpike for me.
Maybe. I'm supposed to be out in California.
Oh, that's right.
It might be changed up though, because there's a big car show out there when I'm supposed to be going to do
the
interview training.
That's the Monterey situation.
Exactly.
Yeah, nice.
Right?
Well, you know, you're always welcome.
I would love it.
Yeah, we're going to do it. That WeWork space is beautiful too. 126th and 6th Ave. It's going to be a good look. That's really a good company,
actually. They have a really nice
hearing a lot of good things about them. Yeah. I was at the one on 1900. What is that? I guess that's JFK. 1900 Market
There's one at 1601 Market
that's the one
too.
that you guys do the
right,
item
the
events in.
item,
Right,
right.
yeah,
But then there's a couple other ones around the city.
So great locations. They're doing some really good things. So I'm happy that we're able to partner with them in Harlem to pull this event off. This is going to be insane. So
absolutely.
I'm excited.
Absolutely.
So speaking of insane, there is a ton of things going on in the world of CareerLink and just job search out here. Wow, there's some things I need to talk to you during the week. There's some things I have to talk to you about.
Well, that's what I was just saying right before we went live. Yeah, there's definitely different job fairs and whatnot. We can partner on things.
So we can lock in real quick.
Okay.
I have a few things going on. I've taken over. Hey Tiff, when you come back, you're doing all the CareerLink locations because I think I've held you down for like 2 weeks. I believe. So when
she's
she comes
listening.
back,
don't feel bad. Tiff.
when she comes back, she's
I
gonna
won't let
take
him
them
do
all.
that to you.
You know what? We're gonna have her do South Philly and South Jersey as well. We're gonna have her do everything.
You
like
can't. Let's stop that.
6 locations. We're gonna add locations. We're like, Tiff, what's happening in Oklahoma City? All right. I'm just joking, Mama. We got you. We're gonna hold you down, right? So AB, I'd like to get started here. So let's get situated. I'm gonna go to North Philly real quick. I'm feeling like North Philly, 5th and Bristol. Let's do it. So July 27th from 11 to 12, writing effective cover letters. Navigating Job Gateway, July 27th, 2:30 to 3:30. Job Gateway is the internal system for career search there at the CareerLink offices. Also on the 27th, actually this will be the 28th, retail is a career. If you're interested in a career in retail, they're doing that from 9 to 10 o'clock. Legal issues for employment, that takes place July 28th. We're at North Philly, 5th and Bristol, that's from 1:30 to 3:30. Ace the Interview, July 28th, 2 to 3:30. It's going down out in North Philly, man. I'm here to tell you they got a lot of stuff happening. I love it, AB. So I guess what section of the city should I go to next? Should we go to Northwest Philly since we're already up there?
Are you good? Yeah, you got it in front of you?
Let's do it,
Do it, yeah.
Northwest Philly on the 27th, do's and don'ts of resumes. That'll be from 10:30 to 12:15. After that, Ace the Interview, July 27th. Once again, Northwest Philly, Germantown and Price Streets. That's from 1 to 2 o'clock. Navigating Job Gateway, they'll do that 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Friday the 28th. And then Choosing the Right Employer takes place July 28th from 10 to 11. This is Northwest Philly, CareerLink, Germantown and Price Street. If you're there, you might as well stick around for the Developing Soft Skills session on July 28th. That's from 1 to 2. And then after that, this is one of my favorites, AB. What are transferable skills? That takes place July 28th from 2 to 3. So they'll be doing that there. That's always a good look. The total transferable skills, AB, you want to explain that to our listeners, please?
So if you have skills, say in customer service, I think we've talked a lot about different positions, customer service, and you're just straight up maybe answering the phones and then transferring people and making sure you're troubleshooting, you can take that to another industry or position and then work at a front desk because that's customer service. You can work at, so those skills behind that would be customer facing, that you're good on the phone, that you know how to troubleshoot, that you're good at finding solutions.
So some of the soft skills
right. So then you can take that and put that into another position. It doesn't necessarily have to be a customer service position.
Actually, you can take those skills with you. Transferable.
Exactly.
I get it.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. We are at West Philadelphia. We're in West Philly right now. Man, they have a lot of stuff going on out there. So on the 27th from 9 to 10, they have Succeed on...
stuff tomorrow with all of them.
Right.
Tomorrow, yeah.
So Succeed on applicant tests. So they're going to basically do a whole workshop about, if you're stressed out from taking the test, you'll learn about various types of applicant tests that employees use, and you'll gain strategies for succeeding on them. So that's a good look. They're going to have a partner, Career Wardrobe, July 27th from 11 to 12. They're a community partner. They're on-site offering suit-up presentation. So this includes professional dressing tips and an overview of career wardrobe services. Also, email for professionals. That'll take place July 27th from 1 to 2.
We need to bring that into my company. You should see some of this.
I'm sure. I get it. Yeah, really important. Yeah. What are transferable skills? They're doing that out in West Philly as well. That'll be July 28th from 9 to 10. Also, test-taking tips. They'll do that again from July 28th from 10 to 11. Self-assessment will take place July 28th from 2 to 3. That workshop will assist in understanding how a thorough assessment of thoughts, feelings, and values relates to providing quality customer service And then closing out, they'll have legal issues for employment, July 28th from 1:30 to 3:30. And then the computer class keyboarding is July 28th from 1 to 2 o'clock. They are really busy out in West Philadelphia. Let me close it out, LB, and then we'll go to you.
Absolutely.
All right, Suburban Station. I like that place over there. They always treat me really good over at Suburban Station. They have Do's and Don'ts and Resumes July 27th from 10 to 12. Be a Star, July 27th from 1 to 2. Be a Star basically is the behavior-based interview training.
Okay.
The STAR technique,
STAR
situation,
technique.
task,
Right.
action, results. Yes,
Right,
indeed.
right.
So they got a twist on it. Be a Star. I love it.
like
That's a
it.
good look. You know I can facilitate that one for y'all. That's my thing. Writing effective.
Because you can fit that into your
I can do
schedule.
it. I can fit it into the schedule. Anything for them over there. So writing effective cover letters, July 28th from 10 to 11:30. And then the 55 plus orientation for all my seniors out there that are looking for job opportunities.
I like that.
That's going to be great, man. They'll do an explanation of services by the program coordinator, including training programs, career goals and options, resume critiques, and job readiness workshops, all in one, 10 to 1:30, July 28th at Suburban Station. Retail as a career. If you're in Suburban Station, you might as well do retail as a career, right? You're right there. July 28th from 2 to 3. And that workshop is about opportunities in retail. I am finished. It's a wrap. Career Link, I held you down. Whoa. AP, what's good? What you got going on over there?
So similar to every week, South Philly, the library that's located at Broad and Morris has all very similar, any of the libraries around the city, so philliplibrary.org. So take a look at and do a search by location, but the one down in South Philly, Broad and Morris, similar to Career Link, resume writing, interview practice, water behavioral interviews, dress for success, job search tips, veterans to civilian transition. So the same thing over in South Jersey, but all over New Jersey is the workforce development. Google up that. That'll give you all of the locations. So, but because I felt bad last week about not having any job fairs, I did a little more research for you.
We appreciate it.
So next Tuesday, August 1st from 2:30 to 5, but this is out in Doylestown, patient care techs, unit clerks, and medical assistants. Jumpstart your career. Join a team of caring, dynamic, and extraordinary professionals at Doylestown Health. Then we got August 4th, which is a week from Friday. It's the City of Philadelphia's Public Service Career Fair. 10 to 2, 1101 Arch at Pennsylvania Convention Center.
Okay.
City government departments, DA's office, SEPTA, Pennsylvania State Civil Service, the police, School District of Philadelphia, Philly Gas Works, PECO. Over 50 agencies are going to be participating. It's a free event. Go find out about a career fair. They're going to have some workshops. It's a lot of stuff going on. Again, that's next Friday, August 4th, 10 to 2 at the Convention Center. Then we have a Veterans Career Fair by Recruit Military, which is a big organization that puts together these around the country. But that's on Thursday, August 10th, 11 to 3 at Lincoln Financial. And then at the end, towards the end of August, I know it's another month, but there's a big job fair in South Jersey in Cherry Hill, Coast to Coast Career Fairs. It's free again for attendees, for job seekers. It's at the Holiday Inn Philadelphia. Oh, it says Holiday Inn Philadelphia, Cherry Hill. That's interesting. It's in Cherry Hill.
You know, I've seen that before, actually,
Yeah. So it's at 11 to 2, Monday the 21st. So check that out. That's what I got.
That's what you got? Okay. That's the roundup. We brought it to you first. It's the Career Seeker Show here live, WPPM LP Philadelphia. We're here every Wednesday, 4 to 5. We promise to do that every week. We just got to stay consistent.
Yeah, definitely.
It is unbelievable, man. So much information. If you are saying that you cannot find job search assistance, I'm going to say you're wrong. It's out here. And we're the one-stop shop for a lot of that.
It really is. Yeah. And even if you don't have a computer, you can go to the Suburban Station Career Link because it has the subways run under there.
Yes, exactly.
All the regional rails run under there. You can walk there. So it's easy to get to.
Or, you can just turn your radio on
there
Wednesday at 4 o'clock. And listen to the Career Seeker Show here on WPPM LP Philadelphia 106.5.
That's right.
That's what we do. So speaking of what we do, it's my understanding that you came equipped with a few lists today.
They got a lot of stuff.
I love it. So why don't you reach into that bag of recruitment, job search material?
Yeah.
And
but
what
can
do
you
want to go with? You want to go to? You want to break for a second?
Well, I just want to talk real quick because we got some minutes.
We can do that. Yeah, we can.
One of the things that I was talking about with you before, to see if you heard about this, and I don't know if anyone out there has heard. There's a company in the Midwest who is in Wisconsin. It's a software company that they're microchipping their employees, and so I'm thinking about it. I'm like, no way would I do that. But apparently, they take a syringe and they take the microchip, which is the size of a rice grain, and they put it between your thumb and your forefinger. And so it's the same technology you have on your phones and your credit cards. You can send data via an electromagnetic wave. So if you need to get into a building, the security in your building, or if you need to get one of the examples I saw, if you need to get snacks from the vending machine. So I'm wondering how people feel. Apparently 50 employees, and which is about half of their current employees, have agreed to do it.
I'm going to tell you where I draw the line with that. I'm going to tell you where I draw the line with that. I've been known to come to work a little late.
Ooh.
If I have a chip in my hand,
they're going to know.
I can't tell them that I was here at 8:50 and I came in at 9:15. They'll know, right?
Right, but again, you don't want to lie to your employer. That's not what you're suggesting.
Well, I wasn't suggesting any of my employees do it, but I've been known I was once an employee.
Yeah.
And sometimes I came in a little late. I owned up to my lateness.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I was late, but I've been here. I was here last night until 8. So what?
Yeah.
I would just own up to it. But I think that's an infringement of
everything.
Privacy on a lot of different levels. Yeah. What
makes me really worried too, we're hearing all about the cybersecurity. If people and I don't like it that we know what company this is. So now if I'm a hacker.
Wow, think
I'm
about
going
that.
To hack into their system and know who's got the microchips.
I never thought about that.
And maybe they locked it down, but I would not trust that.
What computer system is safe?
I don't think any of them are. But apparently, this is already going on in Sweden. There's a big company that 150 of their employees have already been microchipped.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, forget it. I don't know. Especially if you're going to have credit card or ATM information on there, no.
So now think about this: if we had microchipped Tiffany today, we would know for a fact that she's
if she's really where she
said she
is.
She's at the beach. I know she's at the beach.
Yeah.
Tiffany's at the beach.
Yeah.
So we would know with that microchip. You know what? I'm supportive of microchips now.
Only for Tiffany though.
It's the Career Seekers Show live on WPPM LP Philadelphia. We'll be back after the break.